Hi, I'm Pastor Rodney, and today we want to introduce you to our home. Some of you might not know what we do here or what the home looks like even, so we're just going to do a brief video here to show you what we're about and where the girls live. So I'll let Bonnie introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Bonnie Mercer and I'm the house manager of our home. I've been here for, I guess, almost 6 years.
Hi, I'm Cheyenne Rivette and I'm the creative programming director here at our home, and I've been here about the same length of time as Bonnie, 6 years. Our home is a youth-centered program that's for girls between the ages of, we used to be about more the 16 to 17-year-old, but now we're more 12 to 15, and each youth is part of our home in a home-like setting where we have up to 5 that are in at one time. They each have their own bedroom, and we make as much of a home setting as possible for them.
We first opened in 2008. Pastor Deb McNabb, who was working at the church at the time, had remembered that one of the girls in our youth group, who tragically died in 2000, had this dream to become a social worker and to open a home for girls. And so Deb worked hard and spearheaded getting our home going. And at the time it was called Crystal's Home. The church got together and found this location, purchased it, and worked on getting it ready for girls to come into the home.
The girls that stay at our home are generally here for as long as they need, really, but we've had girls as long as 4 years, and we've had them as short as a couple weeks.
In general, we have 5 main staff. The 4 are rotating staff that work shifts. They partner up for their shifts, so there's 2 on for day and nights, and then after 5 days that switches to the other 2 full-time. Bonnie and Rod as well are full-time, and then myself is part-time, and then we also have about 5 casuals who fill in the gaps and do lots of extra hours for us as well.
The girls are come to us from referrals from social services. So when they have a need of somebody needing a home, we get a referral, and then the 3 of us sit down and have a look and see if there's they would be a good fit. And we have an interview with the girl to make sure they would even want to be here. And then we have them come for like a 3 days trial period just to see if they still like it and that we think that they're a good fit for the home. And then we just go from there. Our main goal here at our home is to just love the girls up, show them God's grace and love, and we are really a family here. And the girls have from cookums to moms to aunties and sisters type, that's our staff. And so they really get a sense of what it's like to be in a healthy home, and they're surrounded by love, and God is in our home.
God is in the house.
Yeah.
One of the last staff, she just left us, Pat Bird, but when I first started, I remember her saying, you know, don't ever be afraid because God is in this house. So that's always been kind of a mantra for me, is to never, it's always, God has us in His hands, and that's so important to us, and what we convey to the girls as well.
Let's take a look inside the home. This is our main foyer, which also serves as a music room. Next, we come into the kitchen and dining area, which is probably the main hub of the home. It's one of the 3 areas where girls can host friends and family that visit. Then we come into the living room, the second area open for visitors. The girls relax here to watch TV and movies. This area is the homework hub. We have a computer for the girls to work on, as well as a small library. The doors at the back lead to 3 of the bedrooms. Just a little down the hallway is an area with 2 more bedrooms, a shared space, and a shared bathroom. When we get sisters, we place them here to give them a space to be together. The space at the end of the hall is a semi-independent suite if an older girl is getting ready to move out on her own. Behind the kitchen is our laundry area for the girls to wash clothes, along with our freezer. Moving upstairs, we come into the video game room. If they're extra talented, they can play and bike at the same time. Down the hall is our arts and crafts room. A large number of girls that come into our home are very artistic. We come into the exercise room. The equipment has all come from generous people in our community. The door on the back wall leads to our staff office. Back downstairs, and just outside of the kitchen, is our deck, where everyone can enjoy barbecues and meals outside. Finally, the backyard is a place to relax and hang out. Part of it was rubber paved a few years ago. Thanks for taking the time to find out about our home.